What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and we're back and continuing on with our journey through Skellige. We are going to take on another Witcher contract. This one, the Phantom of Eldberg? Eldberg. That's probably pronounced a little bit weird, knowing the rest of Skellige, but I'm liking these contracts. They've all been really interesting monsters so far. I think this one is just another Wraith, but maybe it'll be some kind of crazy Wraith. You know, like we killed the Noon Wraith, we killed the Night Wraith, the Lady in the Black, or whatever. So let's see what this one's all about. Plus, it's a barkeep, which means I can pick up some more Gwent cards.
Look what the sea hurled ashore.
I remember this guy.
Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
I already whooped his ass.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dad's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Cair Trolde. And we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
They're all butthurt that I'm visiting.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
I like this guy. We'll never turn down some shared meat. But I will check with the barkeep first. The Gwent episode is coming up.
What?
I've been picking up some Gwent cards, so I'm looking around to pick up more. Oh, and there's some more. Really want to make a monster deck. I found a couple Skoliotel. There's more Northern Realms. I found some really good Nilfgaard cards, but nothing for a monster deck yet.
Hi, Geralt.
Those two boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
He interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. The lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely. So we sent two men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
We're going to try and push him to 275.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
I can do that.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. What to be said?
Well, obviously, I'm like the coolest Witcher around. And the best. And the most badass of all the Witchers. Alright, so I'm guessing I gotta sail out to this place. Yeah, the light count. So for those curious, I actually did look into the upgrade for the armor. The swords, the griffin swords, I upgrade those at, I believe it was 28, I want to say. And the next tier of the cat armor is 26. So, a little way before I'm going to upgrade them. Of course, for those that didn't catch the other episode, I did... let's try this thing out. I did investigate, and ultimately they are better. Oh, that is so great. Yeah, get out of the sky. Fucking piece of shit. I did investigate the wolf armor, and I really do like the look of the wolf gear, but, you know, if I don't, basically, I would have to respec towards, I'd have to incorporate adrenaline into my build somehow. And the only worthwhile talent that I saw for adrenaline, at least,
They hurt
was
you
this.
badly.
I'm fine. I really showed him, didn't I?
You did. Where do you learn to shoot?
Ha! You won't believe it when I tell you. Right here, out at pasture. The she beasts of Unvik come to steal our sheep, so we gotta manage somehow. But enough chatter. My brother awaits. Thanks for the help, stranger. Your gods grant ye health.
I'll take a free 50 experience. But basically, they only really, like, because it's like 50% to adrenaline gain. So unless I decide to spec into the adrenaline-based talents, but, you know, at the end of the day, that's not really what I need. I need damage. I mean, I got solid sign intensity. I don't really need the extra sign intensity that would come from upgrading to the Griffin set, and I like the attack bonus that I'd be getting from sticking with the cat set. So, plus the cat set looks pretty good. The Griffin set makes it look like you have a pot belly, and the wolf set makes you kind of look like you're like a greaser, I guess, from like a 1950s gang or something. All right, do I have to really drop you all out of the sky? We can do this. Man, that is really OP. Come over. Come on.
Not bad.
Come on, Roach. Got 400 paces to cover. Let's roll.
Giddy up.
I'm worried that I'm going to hit like a ravine that I can't cross or something, because we got the white dots taking me the other way, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, it's something that I have to fast travel to, and I can manage that from somewhere else. Come on, Roach! No! You piece of shit horse! God damn it. Finally got him to jump, and he whiffs it. Thinking I can hop this cliff from the boat. If I can get on the boat, I'm like swimming. It's like, you know, am I stuck in the oar? Like an invisible wall here? What's the deal? There we go. There we go. Lots of fog. Oh, foglets, foglets, foglets. Where are my foglets? Spectres? No. Necrophages. It's a little preemptive buffing here. What do you think you're doing? Level 12 pirates? You really want some of this too? There's quite a few of you. Garrett gives no fucks about your head. Unsent letter. So this is why episodes are never done within 20 minutes, because I pick up quests and then I'm like, oh, I should do this. Pearl divers, huh? Oh no, is that right off the coast though? I mean, it was a bit of a pain in the ass to get up here. Get up back over there. Fuck it, we'll go. We'll check. Why not? Always a relic weapon that I don't need. I mean, given that's a gross assumption, it could be great for all I know. But chances are it's not. Innis. I mean, decent sword in its own right, but as I thought, not good enough to beat my enhanced Griffin Steel. Though there are some later blacksmith weapons that are really, really good that I could consider picking up. You know, stuff like outside of the set, but just the raw damage on them is like so high that it's worth losing out on the sign and critical damage bonuses just because the damage is substantial enough that you're like, oh wow, yeah, I need these in my life. No, Geralt, damn it! I did not see that hole coming up. Ugh. Looks like there's a way up right here, though.
Not your average mist.
Shit. Come on, Geralt, jump out of the puddle. This is a really creepy mess, though. Wait, why is this bringing me to Ugly Baby? That's not where I'm trying to go. Damn. I don't think I've ever killed a wraith that fast.
Ordinary specter. Killing it won't change a thing.
I mean, it will get me loot.
Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You, Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it.
Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Miguel. Miguel. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Eldberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
I think he's innocent. That guy just seems scared shitless about the whole situation. I think I'm just gonna ignore these little bitch wraiths. Come on. You don't need to waste time with crap like this, Carol. Runes on the lighthouse.
A letter. Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's dark, just a little underhanded trading, but that's not enough to summon wraiths. Nope, nope, Carol. We're looting. We're not going down the ladder. I didn't see anything else to grab, though. I'm going to check the top of the lighthouse again, real quick, just in case I did miss something up top. That point? I think, is that pointing to where the letters were? I had a point on the mini-map. That's weird. It only appeared when I was downstairs. Outside? Oh yeah, those runes.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Out of my way, silly wraiths. Come on, you guys are like level 15. I'm not wasting time with you. Die super fast. I have hundreds upon hundreds of emerald dust.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
So I wasn't quite trading.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me and come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this.
This thing is strong. We're putting back out Yurden. If I can get a good Igni off while it's stunned up. Usually don't use Igni on raids. Nope. Here, I was expecting foglets. Come on, you piece of shit.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
Absolutely never. As soon as we're done talking, you're gonna pack up and leave. For good. Understand?
But I understand.
Yeah, no. You are not the lighthouse keeper anymore. But that wraps up this one, it seems. really do like all these contracts. They're always really interesting. Well, we're going to head on over to turn this one in. But aside from that, this episode, for the most part, is finished. So, for the episodes that we're going to get kicked off with come tomorrow, really good chance that we'll just end up continuing on. I got 2 other contracts that are right around my level that I want to investigate while we're still over in Skellige. There is a good chance that I'll end up exploring, but there's a lot to explore, and a lot of it is by boat, so I'm not entirely sure. Just because I'm starting to outlevel the content here, you know, so I don't want to get to the point where I'm too high for all the stuff. So we'll figure it out. We might stay, we might not, but either way, there will be plenty of content.
Aye, Geralt.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there, did something terrible. Long story short, you'll need a new lightkeeper. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm really close to level 23 as well. That's awesome. So either way from here, I'm going to fast travel out and check out a notice board probably. But make sure to stay tuned. More Witcher coming to you guys tomorrow morning. So with that in mind, we'll see you all then.